Hey guys, sorry it's so late. Michelle just asked me a question about the Activate, the Thrive Activate. I don't know if you guys have seen it online or not, but she was just asking me a question about it and really wanted to know what it does. Let me go ahead and let me see. I do have that with me. Let me get it. Okay. Okay, so this is Thrive Activate. It'll come in a box like this. So there's two flavors. I didn't get the other flavor. This is the only one I have. I think this one is mango strawberry. But it'll come in a box like this. Basically, what this is it's something that, it's been formulated to give you energy just like most of the products have. What I can tell you, this is a pretty cool little thing. My son Cameron, he's like 100% on cue, liking this probably better than any of the products we've got in so far. And I'll tell you why. Because it's giving him a lot of energy where he works at. He needs energy because he's a machine operator and he works really hard, so he needs a lot of energy. And this product does offer that extra energy to him. Also, it's really cool when you mix it up. Let me mix it up for you. Let me get it mixed. Let me mix it up for you guys to show you. And I did have a clear bottle because I want to show you the color of it. It's really cool. Let me get into it. Okay, let me get this open. Give me just one second. And I'm so sorry about my hair and everything. It's just I was going to bed and then I got this question about this Activate and I wanted to get it out there and tell you before I forgot it. So, I wanted to make sure that we got that out there and started talking to you and telling you about it. And it's like just a little powder thing, like what you would drop in the kids' drinks, like if you want them to drink more water. Like I said, it's just called Activate. Basically, you just drop it in. You'll see that it'll drop down in there like that. And I'll show you why it's so cool. When you're shaking it, it starts out white. You see how it's starting out white? Okay. Well, the longer that we're going to shake this, the more color it's going to get to it. It's really, really, really cool because it gets this really cool color. And it's really, that's why I think Kimber likes it too, because it changes into this color that's pretty awesome. But it does provide like a lot of energy. It does give like a whole lot of energy and stuff like that. It does give like all that extra energy, which he needs because he, give me just one second. Let me get rid of this person who's trying to contact me. Okay, I'm sorry. And it gives you like a lot of extra energy. But it's shaking up. You can see it now. It's starting to turn like a little yellow color. It will end up turning like a really lime-looking green. It's really cool. But it was designed. I know that the whole thing, it was designed for people who are active and who wanted to take like their Thrive. If you want to take your Thrive to like a whole new level, say that you are really active and that you need more energy or you're needing a lot of energy, then, this is something that will give you that extra energy. I know that, it was designed and formulated to achieve like, to activate like your core. To activate the core of your system just so that you have more energy and stuff like that way. I don't really know much about it except I really like it. I really like the taste and I really like how it tastes and I really like how it changes color. See, it's starting to change colors a little bit. You can't really see the light and here's not really good. Let me see if I can get the light different. But it does get like a really cool green in the end. The longer you have it, the longer you shake it, the cooler green it's getting. It's just like a yellow right now. Like I said, you can't really see it because the color in here is not really, really well. But it will change into like this really, really, really bright green. And that's pretty cool. Once again, it was designed for like the core nutrition. It's a core nutrition supplement. It's designed and formulated to specifically activate the core. So if you're working out, if you're going to the gym and you're working out, or if you are a machine operator, or if you're into something like that and you're working with machines, or you're working a job that's really hardcore, really fast paced and stuff like that, then this might be something that you want to drink like in between. Say you're working 12, 14-hour shifts like he does. You might want to drink this like in the middle of the shift. That way it'll give you that extra boost that you might not be getting fully from like the patches or whatever. Which I ain't had any trouble, but I haven't went back to work yet either. So I'm still kind of like just doing this on the side because my doctor still got me off for different things. But the good thing about this product is my doctor allows me to take it. Now, I wouldn't advise any of you guys to take any of these products until you do check with a doctor, just because I'm very paranoid about stuff like that. I know that they are all natural, and everybody that I've talked to that always goes to their doctors and talks to them, they say that, you know, the doctors always approve it just because it's like supplements and it's vitamins and it's nutrients and stuff like that. See, it's getting a little bit different color now. And like I said, the longer you shake it, really, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to come to like the full lime green. But it does like change colors, and it does get to that really pretty color. But this is an ideal product. Basically, it's, you know, if you say you have young kids and you're constantly on the go and you're constantly busy chasing, running after kids, because we all know how that is, which I think mine are getting older and I don't have to know how that it is anymore, but nieces and nephews, stuff like that. But if you are constantly like running, if you have an active job, if your lifestyle is just active, this is something for you. You're really going to like this because it's going to keep you going. It'll give you that extra boost if you like feel like you're getting down, or you feel like that, you know, you need just an extra kick. It'll give that to you. It does provide like the energy, and it provides the performance, the mental capabilities, the clarity, and immune support, like all the Thrive products does. You know, it provides all that as well, and this stuff's pretty awesome, y'all. It really is. You know, but I just wanted to come on there and give you like a quick kind of rundown of it and show you what it looks like. See, you still can't see it. I wish the light was better in here, because it's kind of, it's not even showing like the greenness of it. It's just showing like a yellow, but it's really, it'll get to be like a bright green. Once it gets really bright green, I'll put it back on there for you guys if you want me to. But it is, like I said, it does taste very good. It's got a very, very good taste. It tastes like this one, you can taste more of the mango in it and the strawberry. I don't know. I know that Cameron had the watermelon one. I wasn't too fond of that one, just because I don't really like watermelon in general. I would rather like eat cantaloupe than I would watermelon, because I don't like it. But if you like watermelon, it did taste like watermelon. I just don't much care about the watermelon. I like this one better because, you know, it just tastes better. But there is two different ones. Maybe, I think there might even be three. I think there's a green one too. But these are really cool little things. They're really like energy boosting. They're really pretty awesome there. If you guys have more questions about it, I can try to find out like any other questions that you want me to find out about it, or if you have questions about any other product, if I have it, I'll do a live on it, and I'll tell you like what I know about it. You know, that's all I really can do. But if I haven't tried it, I can't tell you really much about it, because I haven't tried it. But if I've tried it, I'll come on here and I'll do a live for you. Probably not tonight, because I'm probably going to try to get some rest, because I don't know what time I got to be at the doctor in the morning. But this stuff is really awesome. And like I said, it does come in these boxes like this. All of Thrive stuff too. You see how these boxes, all this stuff is like really like premium stuff. Everything that they package, everything that they send you, whether it be the active, like in the packages, like I showed you with the active, whether they send you like the active, if they send you, if you're ordering like the premium hydration, all these packages you'll see, they're very thick packages, they're very good packages, nothing leaks out of them. It's all like a very premium product, even with like the Pro Bars. The Pro Bars, when they come in like premium stuff. You see how shiny the packages are. I mean, the company is not cheap in any means by making their stuff and putting their stuff out there, which that might be why it costs the way that it does. No, actually, it costs the way that it does because it does what it says it's going to do. Most products that says it's going to do something will cost a good amount. And like even like the capsules that come in the 3 days, you see they'll come in boxes like this. This is the men's. The men's I usually get because me and Cameron both take it. And really, there's not really that big of a difference whether you're taking the women's or the men's. The reason why I take the men's is because Cameron takes it and I take it. The men's, I think, has just a little bit more maybe caffeine in it. It makes you feel just a little bit more hyper. But it's perfectly safe for you to take the men's if you're a woman. And you can take the women's if you're a man. It doesn't matter. It's perfectly safe. But even like this stuff, even these, they come in these really nice boxes. These really premium boxes, which most dietary supplements or energy supplements or exercise supplements, you don't see them come in stuff like that. You see them coming like just generic looking boxes, but not Thrive. They go all out on their product. They really do. See, these are the packages that'll come in. You'll get 30 of these for a month when you order in the supplies. And you can see that the packages, like I said, they're not something that you're going to tear up really easy. They're not something you're going to break really easy. You can wad them up. They're not going to break. They're not going to rip. They're not going to tear. They're not going to do like, normal products would, because they're made really premium. Everything they sell is premium. Everything they sell that I have tried so far has worked. It's been an awesome experience. I don't know where, I haven't got the balance stuff with me, but everything comes in really nice packaging. It comes in really nice, you know, stuff. Here's the Thrive Thirst that I was showing you, the little packages before. This is a really good thing too for energy, and it's got like that extra, the infused, you see the IC, it stands for infused caffeine. This one also will give you like a really, really, really good boost as well. But I was just going to come on here and pop on here and tell you guys that. You know, I was still talking to the same person that I was talking to earlier. And she's still a little bit down, but she's not as down as much now, thank God. Because, you know, she is talking to somebody, and that's a good thing. Whenever you're feeling down, talk to somebody. Whether it be your promoter, whether it be a friend, whether it be whoever. I mean, sometimes it's better to talk to a promoter or somebody, because they're not your friend. They're going to give more honest opinion of the situation, because they're not a friend, and they're not going to be judgmental as far as what he did or what she did or what all that. But anyways, you guys, I just want to say that your ship doesn't always come in. You're not always going to get what you want. You're not always going to get everything that you think that you need in that moment. But sometimes unanswered prayers are a blessing. But, you know, I always say, you know, if your ship isn't coming in, or if your ship doesn't come in and you're wanting to get out there to it, then swim out there and meet that baby. I mean, you know, do something great. Be a part of something great. And, you know, be a part of something that means something. Thrive with me. Get involved with something that's going to change your life. This is something that will change your life. This is something that will help you. This is something that will give you energy. This is something that's helped me. And I've been sick for a long time, and I haven't felt this good in a long time. You know, today I was really, really, really hoping that I would get to go back to work, which I can't because my heart doctor's not letting me do it. But I haven't even been in the mood to where I actually wanted to go back to work until I started doing this program. So it has helped me a lot, and you know, I want everybody to feel like that. That's why I'm promoting it. I've never promoted anything in my life, so this is kind of different for me. It's kind of odd, and I wouldn't promote it unless I got behind it 100%. But I am promoting it, and it is a very good thing, and I hope you guys can join into it as well. You know, take that first step, because, you know, you're the only one stopping you. Nobody can make you take it. Nobody can, you know, get you healthier, get you better, get you feeling motivated. Nobody can do that except you. And you should respect yourself enough to want to do something like that, because, you know, all in all, you need to feel good in order to make it a good place for everybody. You know, the only place where success I mean, there's only one place that I know that, you know, where the word success comes before, you know, work, and that's in a dictionary. So, you know, I mean, you guys, you're going to have to work to get what you want in life. Everybody does. You know, this is just something that's going to help you get there to your goals. If you are wanting it for exercise, if you're wanting it just for energy, if you take this and you trust the product, you know, hopefully you'll get the same results I do. You know, everybody that I have gave samples to, and if I had more samples, I would give them out, but I don't have any right now, you guys. But everybody that I have let try it, they're all liking it. Almost all of them have ordered, because, you know, the product speaks for itself. You can't really, I don't really believe that you should try to sell a product, because I think if a product is good, then a product should speak for itself. It should be something that you take and you see, okay, you know, it works, it's awesome, so that's what you want. That's what you want. You know, you shouldn't have to listen to what I tell you. You should experience it. That's why I said, if you guys just give this stuff, give it a 2-week, give it a 2-week challenge. I know that it's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. It really is worth it. And I guarantee you, by the end of the 2 weeks, you're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to see a big difference in you. And your people around you is going to see a difference in you. My husband, he's like, well, you're happy now. You're all giddy again, you know, and I am, because, you know, I get up now, I take the pills in the morning, then I put on my patch, and I'm ready for the day. I'm motivated, you know, I'm out there, I'm doing stuff. Whereas I was really sick, and I was really tired, and I didn't have any energy, and I didn't have any motivation. So it has been a big change, but it's been a welcome change and a wonderful change. And you guys, I hope you guys can experience it too. You know, I can't change, you know, the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to make, you know, to get me to where I need to go and to reach my destination. So, you know, if I can do it, you guys can do it. I wasn't even using the product to lose weight, and whenever I got my medical stuff back today, I've lost weight, so that was even a good blessing. And, you know, that was just a surprise because I haven't been working out that much. I mean, I've been doing yoga, I've been doing stuff like that, but I haven't really been working out that much. I've still got like a lot of weight on me, a lot of fluid and stuff from a lot of the health issues and everything, and I'm just dying to get back into the gym, because, you know, once they let me do that, then, you know I can work out the weight and stuff. But I did lose quite a bit of weight over the last 2 weeks, and I was shocked, and that made me very happy because I wasn't even trying. And I know that it's got to be from the Thrive. I mean, yeah, it's probably a little bit from the yoga, but I've only been doing yoga for like a week now because I've only been approved to do it for that long. So, you know, I'm just saying, you know, there is benefits there. There's a lot of benefits that I'm seeing from it that I didn't see before. I'm very impressed with the product. I will continue to use the product because I'm very impressed with the product. At some point, if it comes down and, you know, something happens and I'm not impressed with the product, then, yeah, I'll quit using it. And I'll be more than happy to let you guys know if I have any bad side effects or anything. But so far, so good. Everything is wonderful. Nothing but enjoying it. You know, it's been a great experience. If you guys have any more questions about anything, whether it be Activate, I don't know what else to really tell you guys about Activate than what I told you, but if you have any questions about anything else, you know, whether it be the like the thirst stuff, or if it be the pills or the pro bars or whatever, if I know about them or if I've tried them, I'll let you guys know, or I'll do a live on it if you want me to, telling you about it, if you want me to do that, so that way you can see the product be open and all that, if that's what you want. Give us a try, you guys. You know, it might change your life. I mean, think about it this way. If you had a chance to have the energy that you had back when you were younger, if you had a chance to feel the way that you felt back then, or if you had a chance, you know, to wake up motivated each day, would you not take it? I mean, you know, it may be a little pricey, and the products are, but any premium product, any premium product is going to be that way. That's just like with the skincare, and I'll do a thing over the skincare too, because I've ordered in a bunch of that stuff too. But the skincare, it is pricey. I haven't tried it yet. The only thing I've really tried with the skincare is like the detox cream, and that's just awesome. Because you can feel like it just scrubbing off dead skin cells and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And I've tried what is it? The hand lotion maybe. I thought I had it in here. I think it's the hand lotion. I've tried it too. It's really soft and it stays on your skin for a long time, and the scent stays there. It's not like a really like powerful scent, but it's a really like clean smelling scent, and it stays on there for a long time, and your hands stay really soft like throughout the day, and your elbows and stuff you put on, it stays real soft. So that product's really good too. I think it's like $20 something a thing, maybe 30. I'm not for sure, but like I said, you know, I know that the product is kind of high, and I get it if you can't afford it, and I'm not forcing you to do it or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you my experiences with it. But I do believe that if you did try it, that you would love it. And I do believe if you did try it, you would probably feel better, you know, from day to day, because the longer I've been on it, the more benefits I'm getting, the better I'm feeling, the more energy I'm getting, the more motivation I'm getting. You know, I think it's like anything. You have to get it into your system. You have to start taking it, and you have to keep taking it, and, you know, to get it more and more into your system. And then, you know, it'll make you feel better the more you take it. Okay, now the bottle is beginning to get green. Can you see it? Can't really see the green. Well, the longer this stuff sets out, the longer it sets after you shake it, the greener it gets, which is really cool. That's why my son really likes it. My youngest son likes to watch it whenever it does that, because he thinks it's really cool that it changes colors. But I don't really know what else to go over, you guys. But if you have questions, if you need me to explain anything, if you guys want to start the program, I'll be glad to have you on my team. I would love to have you on my team. That way we can experience everything together. We can tell each other, you know what's going on, what we like about it, what we don't like about it. Are we going to stay on this product? We're going to switch to another product. I mean, it's good to have a team, because that way you're with your members and you know what's going on with them, and you can keep up what's going on with them. What is that, Linda? Oh, the board behind me. This is a vision board. If you start promoting with Thrive, or, you know, you can do it even if you're a customer, and I would advise anybody to do it. This is my vision board, which, you know, I'm older, I'm 38 years old, but I do still have dreams. I do, imagine that, I do. But anyways, this is a vision board, what you're seeing on the wall. Basically what this is it's telling where I want to be, and like the first part of it is telling where I would like to be in the first 2 years. The next is like the 4 to 6 year, and then the next is the 9 year, which you probably can't really see the 9 year, but it's on down there at the end, on that. The reason why I put it over here in my bedroom is when I wake up in the morning, I can see that, and I know, by just seeing that, that gets me motivated too, as well as the medicine and the stuff that I'm taking through Thrive. Because, I mean, you look up and the first thing you see, in the morning is your vision board, and it's telling you right there, like mine, and yours doesn't have to be like mine, because everybody has different dreams. But you can see some of the stuff on like for my 2 year, I've got stuff like mental health. I want to focus on mental health because, all of us have some kind of mental health issues, it seems like nowadays. And a lot of, people that I know do. And that's not a bad thing. I have anxiety. I have depression, I haven't been depressed since I've been on this stuff, thank God. But I don't know if that's that or not. I just, I'm just focused on that. But you can see that that's on like my 2 year one. It also talks about, like, you can see where it says smart choice, stay calm, smile, stay active, stuff like that. It's just stuff to keep me motivated, whenever I get up. And I'll give you a closer vision of it. It's just stuff like that to keep me, more kind of concerned with what's going on around me, where I want to be, stuff like that. Because it just helps me. And especially like this very one right here in the corner. I don't know if you see this, where it says, stop this issue. This is me stopping worrying. With all the stuff that's went on last year with the medical and everything, this right here has been my number one problem. And also this is something that's very hard, that was very hard for me to finally come to terms with. And it says, your mistakes didn't change God's thoughts towards you. That's a very good point for anybody. We do stupid things. We do some really dumb things. We make some really bad mistakes, but that doesn't define us. That doesn't now, nor will it ever define us. It's just a vision board. It's just basically something that's keeping me motivated and somewhere where I want to be in like the next 2 years. So, my goal is in the next 2 years to have everything on that vision board on that side done and wake up every day without having to look and say, stay calm, smile. I want to accomplish that to where I'm already going into my 4 and 6 year mark of, getting more from my life, keeping my vibes going strong, having good mornings, finding peace in every breath that I take, saving money, just stuff like that. And I will add on to those too. I'll add on, as it comes, because I do have a lot of things that I'd like to get done, and a lot of things, that I want to get done before something happens, or, something would happen to me, which, I had the biggest scare of my life last year, thinking that was definitely a possibility that something could happen. And, I was really scared. I'm still not fully out of that 100% of being scared, because I do still have some things that worry me, as far as with the neurologist, the cardiologist, the gastrointestinal doctor, stuff like that. I still am having some problems, some very, very serious problems, but I know that I'm here for a reason, and I'm here for a reason to help everybody that I can. When used to, a couple years ago, that wasn't my goal. It's amazing when you get sick and you have all these bad things happen, and you're like, did I do something to cause this? Which, I probably didn't, but I'm just saying, back then I wasn't thinking like I should have been thinking. I wasn't thinking about myself. I wasn't thinking about my health. I wasn't thinking about the things that really did matter. And now that I am, it's like, I know that I've done things to hurt people, and I'm sorry for that. They may not believe that, but I truly am. And I hope to God I never hurt anybody ever again, and I don't want to hurt anybody ever again. But, and I don't even know how I got off on this conversation, this rambling, but I'm just saying, you know, with your vision boards and stuff, it is a very good thing to make a vision board. Even if you're not on Thrive, or if you're not doing some kind of thing, you know, a lifestyle change, it is very good to do the vision boards, because that will remind you of what your ultimate goal is, whether it be to get your family life together, whether it be to buy a home, whether it be to get a car, whatever your goal is, whether it's big, small, whatever. Vision boards will help you with that. I've never done a vision board in my life until I joined up with this Thrive thing, but they're very, even my promoter is awesome. She is one of the best ladies that I have ever met in my life. Well, not well online, but she is definitely one of the sweetest, kindest people I have ever met in my entire life. And, you know, she makes the suggestions to me to do stuff like the vision boards and stuff, which in turn, then I can hand that down, because I'm learning. I'm new to promoting and I don't know much about it. So I can hand down what she teaches me, but she has helped me tremendously, and she has been a very, very, very big blessing. You know, a week or two ago, I was at the point where I thought, you know, this is not for me. You know, I've got people that I'm selling to, yes, but this is just, I don't know if this is for me, because, you know, it's scary, because I hate lives. I hate doing lives, because I don't like to be on here talking. I know once I get on here, I ramble, but, you know, I don't really like doing lives, so it's kind of a scary situation. But she is helping me, and, you know, hopefully I can help somebody too, because I want people to feel the way that I feel. But now, as far as the activate, here's the outcome still. It's still like a little yellow. Some green, you can see some green coming in the bottom, but it's not, but I haven't been shaking it either. But the activate, it's a very cool thing, Michelle. So if you want to order the activate, just let me know, and I'll help you find that in there. And if you can't find it, I'll help you find it on the screen to where you order, and I'll get you set up and everything to where you can get that. But it is a very good thing. If you guys, I mean, if you're just wanting to order that by itself, that's fine too. I know you said something about you might just get that because you're at work a lot, you drink a lot of water, and that would, you know, that would benefit you. If you just want to order that, that's fine too. I'll give you more information, and I can help you any way that I can. But I'm going to get off of here and go to sleep, because I probably should have already been laid down and go to sleep before Cameron gets home and starts talking my head off and never shuts up. But anyways, you guys have a good night. And if you need anything from me, or if you have any questions, just let me know. All right. I love you guys. Bye.